Hi everyone. Today I wanna make a video that I never thought. It's because I think really it's important not to evaluate someone for his authority, for what he do, what his professional degree or something, but only for what he shared, he made in the life. Because we have this bias, dualistic way, error, cognitive error, that we can use our authority to say what we know, that what we do is good or important, and sometimes someone say bullshit, even if Nobel Prize. For this reason, if you search, there is also Nobel syndrome, and you can know what is it. That feel a lot of people that won the Nobel Prize said a lot of bullshit, a lot, really. Because every human being, no matter how much he study or much he train, he can always make bullshit. So I wanna here show you a quick version of my curriculum, academic and martial artist. Okay, I started martial arts when I was a kid, but then I left for the issue from my family, parents' problem, that, and because I was too young to understand properly what martial art is, and my parents never gave me the real purpose to train or something. I had to discover that when I was in high school. I started with Aikido again. When I was young, karate, judo, and after 2 years, 2 years, 3 years, I left them because I found it's not. I had a very good teacher, one of the best in Italy, and I learned so much. However, I never found properly what I searched. So I ended my high school graduation in philosophy, Latin, ancient Greek, in gymnasium. Then I started to study in Genoa from pedagogic science, and I found JKD school from Davide Gardella. That was love. I really fell in love for this mark, and I always trained for that. And it was uh, 2011, 2000, sorry, 2012. That was when I started JKD. During this time, I studied university. I graduated as pedagogical science. Then I had, after 4 years, I had an opportunity to move in Germany for the first time, and then move for the first time in German. So here there was no school like mine, and I dropped for a moment because I had to work and to understand properly uh, in my work, because I say before the work is more important than martial arts. I need money. For this reason, I dropped for 2 years. I do study some training at home, and I continue studying. However, I discovered hypnosis. I study clinical hypnosis in an international academy, Spanish international academy, and because I know Spanish, I knew, and then I study even Portuguese from Brazil, and of course German. So I have now the knowledge, not perfect, of course, better in Spanish and German and English. However, in four foreign language, I know four foreign language. In the meantime, I start again when I come back to Italy because my aunt had a sickness, my family had, there. I want to go in Brazil, but I dropped it for staying in Italy to help my family. I continue again I start again to do Jet Kundo with personal teacher Walter Bombardi and Nicola Cozzani in Massa Carrara, and only amateur because I have a lot to do, and I start to work and to continue studying psychology. Then in the last year, meet my friend, my woman, we had a family, and with family it was very complicated because in the meantime I study even music, with bass music. So I I really was full. I had to cut a lot of things because we had a lot of problem, money and not only that, even for health. And in the end, last work was with the cooperative, social cooperative, with some you with children and more than children, young people with some disease problem, mental illness or what. What the last experience in Italy was in a psychiatric structure, and I worked there. In the meantime, I ended the study of psychology. Now I have a degree as psychology. I do also the practicum. However, I have to make the test and make the anerkennung. Like my study, my degree is is known now here and accepted here in Germany as psychologist. Um, and the meanwhile, I study even criminology because I always work and I always was interested with micro expression, facial expression. I know also that from the knowing the others, the aggressivity, and etc. So uh, that's a short view of my curriculum. I had to do a lot of stops, a lot of break for my training, and my body and my mental was really bad sometimes because I had to break. And now that I start again, I had to recover. For example, this T-shirt was too tiny the first time. Now you can see I don't. Yeah, this is the first benefit. Um, However, that's what I am. So I have knowledge about neuroscience. I have knowledge about recognition from microexpression. I have criminology recognition. So what is the violence? How it works? And my last goal is to unify everything and find the proper way to train, not only physically but even mental. Because I knew in my life I make sparring with a lot of people with other martial arts, for example, MMA, Muay Thai, Krav Maga. Even I also try Krav Maga. I know some people. I do some sparring, some training, and I put myself in the line with everyone. Okay, and something really interesting from everyone that a lot of, let's say, if you can be so good technically in the gym now when you are out and you have to defend yourself, you have to handle a situation, whatever it is, you can fail because you don't have the mental training and you don't have the humility to train and to share. I want to share here in my channel um, what I'm doing because it's like to start again. Okay, mentally I know what are the techniques, everything, but my body has to recover, has to regain its confidence. So I wanna make it clear. I'm not here to teach someone. I'm here to show the path and the development when someone train art, when someone had to be better and want to fight back. Because even now, personally, I have a lot of fight to fight, even for the health from my family, because we have to face some really bad situation. I already faced one time with my aunt. I faced from my mental health in the past because I had to drop everything and there was no money enough for the family. Now I have money enough for the family. Now I'm starting a new life, and we have another big issue in our an obstacle, and we have to fight because martial art isn't only to fight with hand, with fist, with leg, with kick. It's not only that. It's even to build a cognitive asset, attitude to fight this life fight. So when people try to say to me, you are garbage, you are what you're saying, you are not saying anything, I don't give a fuck, really. Because if a critic is constructive, I take it and I build another training and I make it better, my technique and everything. I work hard for making every mistake a solution. But when someone only start to drop, quit, there is nothing to say. I don't give a fuck. You are only showing yourself. So please, people, take my. I hope that this video is not like instruction, martial art instruction, like a long life instruction to how to handle the problem. Because really, I try to do something. I try to be the one to say something I really love to have. Because in my past, I really love to have one near me that say what I'm saying now to you. And that's my goal, first of all. And martial art is only an instrument to send this message. So people who don't understand this, it's their problem, no mine. Don't give a fuck. Really, you too. When you have to reach some goals, there are a lot of people that will say you are not enough, you are a gerbe, or something. Don't give a fuck. You have to work more hard. You have to take the positive criticism to critical to say there is a mistake. You can make better. When it comes to you have to take and you have to work hard with that. You train double for this thing. About don't give a fuck who only offend. Don't give a fuck who mobbing. Don't give a fuck who other people. You have always to stand up. Always. Because life is hard and become even harder when you grow up. Be water, my friend, because it's the only way. Be water.